Parishioners at St. Boniface are preparing for their annual German Fest. Our Emily Slater meets with organizers to learn about the history and future the festival celebrates.
This beautiful building behind me was constructed in 1865. This is St. Boniface. According to parishioners, it was a blessing from God when one of their custodians found structural damage to the historic chapel. Sister Lenore Schwartz says they're unsure whether the damage to the main structural beam was the product of time or a storm.
But the entire church, including the pillars inside the church, are made out of wood. So we have to keep that structural there and keep the history going.
That wasn't the only damage to the historic property. Last year's winter storm caused the pipes to burst in another building on the campus used for religious education. Between the two buildings, the church is facing nearly $200,000 in restoration costs, a hefty cost to the church.
That's why we do a one-time fundraiser event of every year, because we are in the historical district of Lafayette.
Yes.
And it does take money to maintain these buildings, but it's effortlessly done between the community here.
That fundraiser is German Fest. German Fest celebrates the church's founding by German immigrants.
Christmas Day in 1853, all the Germans met together and decided that they wanted a German-speaking congregation.
It would be the first German-speaking congregation in Lafayette. The church was originally located a block away from their current home, where Virtuous Cycle bicycle store stands. In 1865, the congregation grew to need their current home.
Even though this started by German culture and has continued for over 150 years, the beautiful part is we do have many ethnic groups here, and we worship together.
German Fest Chair Jenny Harrow says German Fest reflects the parishioners at St. Boniface. While traditional German food will be available, so will the famous St. Boniface tacos.
It really represents how over the years you see the mix of cultures coming into the greater Lafayette community.
German Fest will have food, fun, carnival rides, and more covering a 3-block area around the church. There will also be a raffle with one $10,000 winner. German Fest will start right here at St. Boniface with a 4 p.m. Mass, a beer blessing with Mayor Wazorski, and then all of the street festival fun. Emily Slater, Star City News, downtown Lafayette.